Let me ask you a brutal question right now. Why are you here? No, really think about it. Why are you actually searching for study hacks, exam tips, ways to finish your syllabus faster? Because deep down, you already know you're running out of time. You can feel it, can't you? That quiet panic when you look at the calendar. The syllabus is too long. Your attention span is too short. And your results? Nowhere near what you're capable of. But here's the shocking part. It's not your fault. You've been taught how to memorize, but not how to master. You've been told to study hard, but not how to study smart, and definitely not fast. You've been led to believe that toppers are just naturally intelligent or born smart. Lies. You see, the real toppers, the ones who score highest, finish the syllabus fast, and still have time left to revise. They know something you don't. They follow techniques that never get taught in classrooms. Because if everyone learned these secrets, then the whole game would change. The system wouldn't be able to rank you anymore, because you'd be unstoppable. So today, we're going to tear that system apart from the inside. I'm about to reveal 10 secret study hacks that are used by the most elite students. Students who don't just study harder, they study like assassins. Ruthless, fast, laser-focused, efficient. These aren't your typical make a schedule or highlight your notes tips. These are psychological tricks, scientific principles, deep focus methods, and productivity loops that force your brain to crave studying, even if you've always hated it. These methods will reprogram your habits, destroy procrastination, and make finishing the syllabus feel like a game you can't stop playing. But a warning, once you start using these tips, there's no going back to your old way of studying, because you'll realize just how much time, energy, and opportunity you've already lost. And that pain? That's good. Let it burn, because that's the fuel you need to change. Right now. Imagine walking into your exam room not with anxiety, but with quiet confidence, not hoping to pass, but knowing you've already won, not glancing at others, because you are the student others glance at. This isn't about studying, this is about domination. So take a deep breath, block out the noise, because what I'm about to show you will feel almost unfair. These are the 10 secret study hacks to score highest in exams fast, finish your syllabus quickly, and make your brain obsessed with studying like never before. Let's begin. 1. The anime protagonist syndrome. Change who you are before you study. Before Goku trains, before Naruto learns a new jutsu, they decide who they are. That's the hack. Before you study, say this: I am the kind of person who always finishes what I start. Why? Because your identity controls your behavior. You're not trying to study. You're being the version of you who already crushes it. Act like you're the protagonist of your own anime. Even speak your transformation out loud. You're not studying to pass, you're training to evolve. 2. The boredom conditioning hack. Rewire your brain to love boring topics. Boring subjects aren't the problem. Your dopamine baseline is. Here's the trick. Before touching your most boring subject, do absolutely nothing for 10 minutes. No music, no scrolling, no stimulation. Just sit still. Your brain craves stimulation. After 10 minutes of silence, even the driest subject feels stimulating by comparison. You've reset your brain's reward system. Now, boring becomes bearable and, eventually, enjoyable. 3. The dead man's motivation. Study like there's no tomorrow. Imagine this: you died yesterday, but somehow you got one day back. Would you waste it? This existential shock tricks your brain into valuing time 10 times more than normal. Before every study session, take 30 seconds. Close your eyes. Visualize that this day was given back to you for one reason only: to finish your syllabus. You'll feel a strange, focused urgency that sticks with you for hours. The chapter core extraction method. Finish an entire chapter in 15 minutes. Don't read everything. It's a trap. Instead, use this method. Step 1. Scan the entire chapter in 60 seconds. Step 2. Ask, what's the main idea here? Step 3. Write down just that core concept. Step 4. Learn only what supports that concept. You're not learning details. You're extracting the spine of the chapter first. Once the spine is clear, the rest sticks automatically. The mental battle music hack. Weaponize your study sessions. What do anime characters do before big fights? They have a theme, a soundtrack. You should too. Create a playlist that becomes your battle mode. It must be instrumental, no lyrics, emotional or intense, only used while studying hard topics. Soon, your brain connects that music to war mode. The moment it plays, you switch on. You're not just studying, you're fighting for your future. 6. The memory distortion trick. Make hard subjects feel easy. Your brain remembers how you feel about a topic more than what you know. So here's the trick. After finishing a difficult session, say out loud, "That was easy," even if it wasn't. This creates a false memory of confidence. Next time you approach it, your brain feels more comfortable. This emotional distortion tricks your memory into thinking you're good at hard things, until you actually are. 7. The silhouette learning technique. Learn a topic before you learn. Watch this. Instead of learning a topic from a textbook, first watch a 1-minute summary video on 2 times speed. Not to understand it, just to create a blurred silhouette of the topic. Then, study the real material. Your brain goes, "Wait, I've seen this before." That tiny illusion of familiarity cuts your learning time in half. This method is so effective, it feels like cheating. 8. The emotional anchoring system. Link chapters to feelings. Choose an emotion for each subject or chapter. History, rage, how unfair the world was, biology, curiosity, chemistry, danger, economics, greed. Now, when you study, you feel that emotion intentionally. This hooks the concept deeper into memory, because emotion is the glue of long-term recall. Toppers don't just understand, they feel it. That's the real secret. 9. The villain arc mindset. Study like you've been betrayed. Everyone has a moment where they were underestimated, mocked, ignored, rejected. Hold on to that. Before studying, take 30 seconds and whisper this to yourself. They'll regret doubting me. Channel that villain arc energy. It's powerful. You're not just studying anymore. You're training in secret. And the world? It has no idea what's coming. The guilt trap lockdown. Make procrastination feel physically painful. Here's how to manipulate yourself. Send a voice note to a friend saying, "If I don't study for 1 hour tonight, call me out." Or post it to a private group. Now, your brain knows someone else is watching. This small social pressure feels like fear, and fear kills procrastination. Top students don't just rely on motivation. They build accountability traps they can't escape from. Now you know the secrets. Not the surface-level hacks, the real weapons. The tactics that rewire your brain, control your emotions, and make studying feel unavoidable. So here's the truth. You can scroll away, or you can transform. Because every second you waste, someone else is getting sharper, faster, hungrier, closer to the top. And you're either building your legacy or building your regret. Choose, then move, and never look back.